Hey, welcome back to our final session. I'm so glad you made it the whole way through, and here you are. And I'm sure you've learned so many great things along the way, and that you're managing your symptoms, and you've gotten into some new habits. And just excited to wrap things up today and try and put the final pieces together. And so we got one last skill to go. So let's turn that on now.
Dr. Switzer?
Yes, come in. I'm just washing my hands.
I'm Catherine Bigman. Janet Carlisle referred me.
Oh, yes. Fear of being buried alive in a box.
Yes, that's me. Should I lay down?
Oh, no, we don't do that anymore. Just have a seat. And let me tell you a bit about our billing. I charge $5 for the first 5 minutes. And then absolutely nothing after that. How does that sound?
That sounds great. Too good to be true, as a matter of fact.
Well, I can almost guarantee you that our session won't last the full 5 minutes. Now, we don't do any insurance billing, so you would either have to pay in cash or by check.
Wow. Okay.
And I don't make change.
All right.
And go.
Go.
Well, tell
What?
me about the problem that you wish to address.
Oh, okay. Well, I have this fear of being buried alive in a box. I start thinking about being buried alive, and I begin to panic.
Has anyone ever tried to bury you alive in a box?
No, but truly thinking about it does make my life horrible. I mean, I can't go through tunnels or be in an elevator or in a house, anything boxy.
So what you're saying is you're claustrophobic.
Yes, that's it.
All right, well, let's go, Catherine. I'm going to say 2 words to you right now. I want you to listen to them very, very carefully. Then I want you to take them out of the office with you and incorporate them into your life.
Well, shall I write them down?
Well, if it makes you comfortable, it's just 2 words. We find most people can remember them.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, here they are. Stop it!
I'm sorry?
Stop it!
Stop it?
Yes, S-T-O-P, new word, I-T.
So, what are you saying?
You know, it's funny. I say 2 simple words, and I cannot tell you the amount of people who say exactly the same thing you're saying. I mean, this is not Yiddish, Catherine. This is English. Stop it.
So, I should just stop it.
There you go. I mean, you don't want to go through life being scared of being buried alive in a box, do you? I mean, that sounds frightening.
It is.
Then stop it.
I can't. I mean, it's been with me since childhood.
No, we don't go there. Just stop it.
So I should just stop being afraid of being buried alive in a box.
You got it. Good go. Well, it's only been 3 minutes, so that will be $3.
Actually, I only have a 5, so.
Well, I don't make change.
Then I guess I'll take the full 5 minutes.
Fine. All right. Well, what other problems would you like to address?
I'm bulimic. I stick my fingers down my throat.
Stop it! Nut of some kind? Don't do that.
But I'm compelled to. My mom used to call me fatty.
No, we don't go there.
But I've been having this dream.
No, we don't go there either.
But my horoscope did say...
We definitely don't go there. Just stop it. What else?
Well, I have self-destructive relationships with men.
Stop it! You want to be with a man, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then stop it. Don't be such a big baby.
I wash my hands a lot.
That's all right.
It is?
I wash my hands all the time. There's a lot of germs out there. Yeah, don't worry about that one.
I'm afraid to drive.
Well, stop it! How are you going to get around? Get in the car and drive, you kook. Stop it!
Stop it! You stop it!
What's the problem, Kathy?
I don't like this. I don't like this therapy at all. You're just telling me to stop it.
And you don't like that?
No, I don't.
So you think we're moving too fast? Is that it?
Yes. Yes, I do.
All right, then let me give you 10 words that I think will clear everything up for you. You want to get a pad and a pencil for this one?
All right.
Are you ready? Mm-hmm. All right, here are the 10 words. Stop it, or I'll bury you alive in a box.
So hopefully you got a kick out of that. But in reality, our skill is going back and just the healing powers of laughter and being able to laugh. But also, one of the skills to leave you with, if you can remember that video, stop it, stop it, stop it, with all these negative thoughts, all these bad patterns and old habits. But I'm not just telling you to stop it. Like, I've given you the skills to actually know how to go and stop it. So other things, there's a lot of other skills out there. And I'd love for you to go to the Facebook page and share with others. Now there's the adult coloring books, there's drawing. One of the things in the inpatient unit I worked at with, crocheting, seemed to be like a huge thing that the people there love to do, that had a calming effect. So martial arts, yoga. So just find something that works for you. And again, hopefully from the 15 we've done, you were able to pick up 3 or 4 that you're going to use on a consistent basis and be able to help you. All right, so some just closing thoughts this time, and we're going to watch like a real short film together that has had a major impact on me, and I think can put some more of these puzzle pieces together and hopefully help you as well. But number one, you hold the key to your future. So right now you have many skills to move you in the right direction. You make the decision, how far you want to move with these, how, the place that you want to get yourself to. I can't control that. The people who love you can't control that. It's all within your power to use those and get to any goal that you've set for yourself. So continue to use those, continue to motivate yourself, and stay on the right track. So number 2, you should expect roadblocks to occur, because life, we live in a sinful, fallen world. Stress happens and setbacks happen, and that's okay. You got the skills to overcome those. Don't let them discourage you. Stay focused and continue to move forward. All right, and then number 3, have a plan for follow-up, in the upcoming months. So when you feel like, maybe things aren't going as well as you had hoped, one of the good things about these video sessions, you have access to them at any time to go back and go through them and learn them and grow from them. Some of the material, I wouldn't say a lot of it, but one of my favorite anxiety specialists is, you can see the website there, anxietystlouispsychologist.com. And within that practice, all they do is anxiety and depression treatment. And they have a lot of great resources and workbooks on their page. And I own pretty much everything that they've ever printed. So write your own summary of the things that have helped you the most. Get further one-on-one help from a local counseling center if you need it. Heal trauma in the past with the EMDR we've talked about. And so one of the biggest things, if you look, at the very bottom there, it says, if you want to learn something, read about it. If you want to understand something, write about it. So you've kind of done those 2 things in this program. That there's times you read things, you listen to me. There's times you've written better but believable thoughts and things that were happening in your life and how you were going to heal those and help those. But if you want to master something, teach it. And I know not many of you, if any, will, work in the field of psychology and have your license. But you know what? You can grab a group of people and put these videos on, go through it with them, just talk about your own life and how these skills have helped you. And like I said, I've run this program in small groups with 8 people at a time, and I'd love for you to reach out to your community wherever you are, and find a church that's willing to give you a room, or a local community center. And I guarantee if you put a little ad on Facebook, hey, I got this anxiety and depression recovery thing, and it's helped me tremendously, and I want to get a group of people together, and we'll work through this together. And that would be awesome. I give you full permission to use all my stuff, all my videos, print out as many workbooks as you need, and keep me updated. I would love to hear about it on the Facebook page or at my email, anxietycoachmike@gmail.com. So with that, the final thing I want to share with you, again, is a short film that's had a tremendous impact on me, and let's watch it together. We'll have a real short chit chat about it, and then we'll say our final goodbyes. So see you here in just.
Hey, look! Can we go there?
Aw, Sammy, you're breaking my heart. We're all the circus you need, kid.
But they have rides. Tell me, Mr. Mendez.
Why not? Let's go.
Okay, boys, time to get me a date with the bearded lady. Who's with me?
Great riches, come, sit down. I tell you all about your fate. Great riches, come.
They're gonna come get you now! You are my little boy. I'm gonna get you if I can!
Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. We have the best freak show in town. Mr. Pete Robinson. You got the Limitless Dance. Step right on in. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. You got Baby Lulu. Mr. Pete Robinson. The Limitless Dance. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in. We have the best show in town. Come on in. Come on in. We have the best freak.
Not unlike a large heifer, she's a woman of extraordinary weight, has a peculiar appetite for whole chickens. Now, down this way.
Painted man. His world travels can be seen on every inch of his body, from head to toe. And now, ladies and gentlemen, gather in. A perversion of nature. A man, if you could even call him that, whom God himself has turned his back upon. I give you a limbless man.
Look at that. Look at him.
Move along, kids. You are magnificent.
Hey, get away from him!
What's the matter with you?
It's all right. No harm in it. My fault.
Maybe I got a little too close. Hey, friend? You have a good evening now.
You better get a hold of yourself before the next show, gimp.
Real nice, Will. Seems you changed your mind about joining one of them fancy shows. Huh?
What are you saying?
Don't you know nothing? That was Mendes. You just spit on the showman from the Butterfly Circus. Butterfly, butterfly. You kill me, Will. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get me some cotton candy.
A man, if you can call him that, whom God himself has turned his back upon. The limbless man!
Muy bien.
Boss. Good morning.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias indeed. It's going to be delicious. Yes. May I have this dance? Thank you so much. Poppy.
Would you get my trunk? It's so heavy.
But it's easier for you because you're so strong.
Ah! There's a dead man in the truck!
What?
Well, now, look at this. This is wonderful. Come on over by the fire, warm up a bit, little man.
I'm Sammy. What's your name?
I'm Will.
Where's your arms and legs?
Sammy.
What, Mama? Is he gonna be in our circus now?
Maybe I will.
Hold on a minute. We don't have a sideshow here.
What do you mean? Every circus has one. People come from all over the place to see us.
And why do they come, Will?
But yours could be different.
No. There is nothing inspiring about immense imperfections on display. See, Will, we're happy you're here. And you can stay as long as you like. But I do run a different show.
And now, one of the greatest displays of human contortion ever seen. It is my pleasure to introduce Anna, Queen of the Air. And the strongest man you'll ever see. The master of the flying trapeze and the oldest performer in the air, Papi!
See you at the fairgrounds, 2 days only. Come on by, Butterfly Circus, 2 days only.
How do? My boy here would sure like to say hello to the strongest man in town.
Well, I'm Sugar Daddy's stronger, but I'd make a close second.
Are you in the show too, mister?
No, not exactly.
Oh.
We best be going now. Thank you kindly.
You bet.
Wow, did you see that, Dad? I'm gonna be the strongest man in the world someday. I'll be just like that man. I'll lift anything I want to.
Yeah, boy, you can do whatever you want.
Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, what this world needs is a little wonder.
Look, Mama, I'll take it.
Splendid, isn't it? The way they move, full of strength, color, and grace. They're astounding. But you? Cursed from birth. A man, if you can call him that, who God himself turned his back upon.
Stop it! Why would you say that?
Because you believe it. But if you could only see the beauty that can come from ashes.
Wait! I'm pulling it down, I swear I will!
Your problem now. You're no good to me, so get out.
You're good enough for me, Dollface. Here you go.
But they're different from me. Yes, you do have an advantage.
The greater the struggle, the more glorious the triumph.
I can't find my caterpillar. Where is he?
He's right there. In the cocoon, see? He'll be fine. You won't even recognize him when he comes out.
Oh, wow.
Hey! Hey, George! Poppy! I need help to cross! Can anyone help me? Hey, George! Can you help me? Hey, where you going? What's the matter with you? Just gonna leave me here?
I think you'll manage.
What? I guess I'll just magically get up, huh?
Hey, yours, Puppy, how's the water? Time for a swim.
Look! Hey! Hey, Will, you coming in?
Hey, Nick, I'm coming!
Will! Look, I can swim!
Looks like a barrel of moonshine.
Come here,
Your eyes will witness this fine evening, our bravest soul, as he cheats death by ascending 50 feet into the air and leaping into this pool of water.
Let's go see what he has to say. Thank you.
Wow, how'd you do that, mister? Were you scared? It was so high.
I can do it. Sweetie, you can do anything.
Did it hurt when you hit the water?
hopefully that short film had an impact on you, and you jotted down a few things that maybe with the meaning you got from it, and there's really no correct answer. But some things, my favorite line in that whole thing is when Will was watching the other circus performers perform in that like poverty-stricken area, and Mr. Mendez says to him, "You have an advantage. The bigger struggle, the more glorious the triumph." And so no matter where you were at starting on this anxiety and depression, how bad it was affecting your life, the worse it was for you, the more glorious the triumph can be. And I really feel like God's used that in my life. Like I said, I I had it bad, and really wasn't functioning as a normal human being until I recovered from this. And God's allowed me to use that experience to help so many other people. And I'm going to encourage you to do the same. So a couple things you can do. First of all, since this program is free and I don't have $50,000 to market this and get the word out, I'm guessing like the word's going to spread mostly just through word of mouth and people who are taking the program. So please put the link on your social media, send it to friends, family, anybody you know who could use the help. Also within that movie, I always, all of you were Will at one time. And, I like the thing, when he says like, God's turned his back on you and like, you're not really even a man. And that's because that's what you believe. And hopefully you got a whole new set of beliefs about yourself, about your future, and you're looking forward to just a bright future that God has awesome things in store for you. And I don't doubt that one bit. But I also wonder from that movie, what was Mr. Mendez's background? What caused him to reach out to these people and see their potential and get them to where they're at today? And a lot of me thinks his background, he probably had some huge struggle in his life that he was able to overcome, which allowed him to go and help other people just reach potential that it's off the charts and do what God designed them to be. And so, I give you the same challenge, like go out there, share your story, be bold about it, and help people get on that road to recovery again, whether that's just sharing this information and the links, or like I said, ideally, I would love for some of you to just get a group of people together that are dealing with this, struggling with this, help them, walk them through the skills, listen to the video, go through the workbook with them, and just get them on the road to recovery. So finally, for your homework, the main thing there, use the skills you've learned to be the person God designed you to be, grow in your love for God, your family, and passionately and courageously follow his plan for your life. And God's got a plan for you. And I pray all of you can find it, in my daily prayers. I'll think about the people I've been helping, working with. I'll definitely be adding, people going through this program, and you'll be on my prayer list. And the final thing that I want to leave you with, this is one of my favorite verses. It's a blessing from Numbers 6. And it says, "May the Lord bless you and keep you. Let the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift his countenance upon you, and may he give you peace." So God bless all of you, and stay on that road to recovery.